everybody, what's going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we've got the debut with 99 overall signature series Mike Trout. Probably one of the most highly sought after cards in this year's game. Maybe next to the Pujols card that we did yesterday on the debut. But yeah, we'll do the gameplay with him here in just a second. But you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Now, notoriously, I don't know if you guys know this or not, I've told some of you, but I do not hit well with Mike Trout. The live series Mike Trout, ever. Last year's Immortal Mike Trout, no way. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with his swing. I don't do good with his swing. I don't know if it just translates better to zone instead of directional. I don't know what it is, but I'm awful with this card. So we'll see how this debut goes, okay? But we'll go over the card real quick here. He's got 120 contact versus righties, 109 contact versus lefties, 117 power versus righties, 104 power versus lefties, 86 vision. Now, I'm a little confused about this, being that he's the best hitter in baseball. How the hell does he only have an 86 vision? Should be at least above 100, but whatever. That's my opinion. 125 plate discipline, 124 clutch. That should be maxed at 125 also, but 124, I'm not going to argue over 1 point. And then fielding is a diamond at 91, 81 on the arm strength, 86 on the arm accuracy, and 90 on the reaction, with 94 speed, 97 stealing, and 89 base running aggression. So that speed and the defense and everything plays into my play style pretty good, but we'll see how this game goes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right to the Mike Trout debut gameplay and ranked seasons. All right, man. So we get the matchup here against Helen Kellers. That's just in poor taste, but that's okay. Whatever, man. So he's got Ichiro leading off, Xander Bogaerts, King Griffey Jr., Nolan Arenado, Duke Snider. His creative player is Barry Bonds there. He's got Sean Green, JT Realmuto, and Kershaw on the mound. I've got DeGrom on the mound. I do not like this DeGrom card. But, yeah, this is the last game that he pitches for me, for sure. 205 and 244. Guy doesn't have a great record, but, you know, it's okay, man. Hey, you never take an opponent for granted, and you just got to play them like they're, you know, 500-0 every time, you know. So he's got Ichiro leading off right here. Ichiro hits the ball into left field, right to Griffey there for the first out. So not too terribly bad. I do have Mike Trout batting in the lead, or not in the leadoff, excuse me, in the cleanup position here for this game. He has replaced Willie Mays for this this particular game. Now, you guys know I've had Mays for quite some time. Mays is insane. Mays has like 109, 110 home runs for me, something like that this year. So gonna be hard to replace him permanently, but we'll see how this game goes. You know, I got to at least give the Mike Trout card a try. So we got two outs there. We get the fly ball down the left field line, and then we get Griffey to line out there to Ichiro for the final out of the first inning. So right through it pretty quick right there, not too terribly bad. Got Ichiro leading off here. He's got a 2-1 count to him here in the first for me. Hits a little ground ball there to shortstop. Easily makes the play and gets me out for the first out of the bottom of the first inning. So I got Sir Albert Pujols here stepping to the plate, the machine, and he does not hit that very well. Pounds it in the ground right there, right back to Kershaw there for the second out. So it's not like he's going to get hit every at bat. I mean, that'd be awesome, but he's going to get out eventually. So there's an out right there. I got Robbie Alomar batting here in the three slot, and he hits a ground ball there through the hole there for a first hit of the game. And so here's Mike Trout stepping to the plate, first at bat, absolutely rips one, but the guy makes a diving play and catches it. I think if he wouldn't have dove, it might have been through for a base hit. He did hit it really hard though, man. The swing felt pretty good on that first one. I know it was only one pitch, but it felt pretty good, man. It just, you know, he made a nice play. That's all you can say on that one. He dove and made a nice play. So Arenado steps to the plate here for him, leading off the second inning. Flies out there to Griffey in left field. So we got one gone. Duke Snider stepping to the plate here. 0-1 count to Snider. Decided to go to this high outside fastball here. And he flies out there to center field. Trout's going to be able to make that play easily. Right to him. Barely had to move. My kind of out right there. All right, here's his creative player, Barry Bonds. who I believe he has playing second base. So that's weird. I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna make a Barry Bonds player, you know, put him in the outfield at least. That's all I'm saying. You know. But anyway, it doesn't matter, man. He ends up flying out there as well for the final out. So here's Griffey leading off in the bottom of the second for myself. Griffey hits one to the opposite field there, but Arenado is going to be able to get to it and throw him out across the diamond there for the first out here in the bottom of the second. So you got one gone. Lindor steps to the plate. 0-1 count. And he hits a laser beam into center field, but that's going to get caught as well. So we got two gone here in the inning. I start to notice about this point in the game that my pitch count, or his pitch count, is not as high as I'd like for it to be at this point in the game. So I got to start working the count a little bit better. He gets George Brett to ground out here on a 2-2 count there to the shortstop. So we're done in the second. So he's got Sean Green here leading off the top of the third. And he's going to hit this fly ball down the left field line. Griffey's going to get under it, make the play. So one gone here in the third leading off. Pretty good. Real Muto steps up to the plate here on the 1-0 count. I go with this low and away slider here to him, tailing away. And he's going to ground it to short to Lindor. He's going to make the play across the body there and throw him out at first to Pujols for the second out of the inning. Now Kershaw comes up here, so of course I move the outfield in shallow and move the infield to guard line, so it decreases that that gap, so that those little bloopers don't fall in as much. And he ends up grounded at the second base there for the final out here in the third. All right, so I got Pudge leading off the inning for me here. 2-2 count to Pudge. Made him throw a few pitches. Pudge ends up grounding at the second base, though. Thought the guy was going to try to run it over there. I don't know what he was doing. But Pudge makes the first out here to open up the bottom of the third. I got DeGrom batting here. I thought about taking him out at this point. Maybe I should have. Who knows? Hindsight's 20/20. He ends up grounding out here to the pitcher. Right back to Kershaw for out number 2. And now Ichiro steps to the plate. Ichiro hits a ground ball through the hole there between third and short for a base hit with 2 gone in the inning. So at least we got some wheels on the bases here. And then Pujols hits a base hit up the middle. That's the machine that I know right there, Albert Pujols. All right, so first and second here for Alomar. With 2 gone in the inning, 2-2 count. And Alomar checks the swing. The guy throws a great changeup on the corner, strikes me out. And that ends my chance of scoring a run there in the bottom of the third. So at the top of the fourth, he's got the top of the lineup leading it off. Ichiro goes ahead and hits a single here and gets on base. So he's got 1 on with nobody out. 0-2 count to Bogarts. So going to ground it to third. I go for the double play. Not able to turn 2. Just get the 1. Then Griffey steps to the plate. And this is where I figure, yeah, I probably should have taken DeGrom out early. Because Griffey absolutely blasts the crap out of the ball down the right field line. And hits a 2-run homer. And makes it 2-0 here. So the guy's out to the early lead. The Helen Kellers. Is out to the early lead off of me. I can't let a guy with a name of his team like that beat me. Plus, man, he's got that losing record. Like, there's just no way. So don't worry. We got something in the bag for him here in just a moment. So Arenado goes ahead and flies out there to center field. Duke Snider steps up to the plate here with 2 gone in the inning on the 0-1 count. And he's going to fly out to right field here to Ichiro, who's going to be able to get out there and get it. Nice play by Ichi. All right, so here we go. We got Mike Trout leading off the inning here in the fourth. Takes the first pitch curveball for a ball. So 1-0 count here to Mikey. And then he hits the little broken bat ball right back to the pitcher's mound and grounds out. So far, Mike Trout is playing as I had expected him to. Like I said, I don't do good with Trout, but I was trying to keep positive, man. I'm just trying to stay positive with it. I just need to, I just need to get the hang of the swing and get something down for him. Griffey ends up flying out there to left field for the second out. Lindor steps up here and hits another ball pretty hard, but right to the second baseman, Barry Bonds. Whatever. And makes the third out there. And he's out of the inning with the shutdown inning on myself. So DeGrom here still pitching in the top of the fifth. And he ends up with his creative player, Barry Bonds, there, popping up to the catcher for out number 1. So that'll work. I'll take that all day long. Sean Green steps to the plate here. 1 gone in the inning. He's going to fly out there to Mike Trout in center field. The fact that I play at the bigger field here at Forbes Field for most games also is another reason that I want Willie Mays out there instead of Trout. Not that Trout's not good on defense. He has the diamond defense and the diamond shield, but Willie is so quick to the ball, man, and just is able to cover more ground, I feel, out there. But Trout's doing fine so far. So I get the third out there. I got George Brett leading off the inning here in the 5th. First pitch swinging. Base hit into left field. So I'm going to have to go to the pinch run spot, and bring in Honus Wagner just because, I'm already down by 2. It's the 5th inning. I need to go ahead and make a move and see if we can get something done here and score at least 1. Pudge ends up ripping one into right field there for a base hit. So now we got first and second with nobody gone. We got the pitcher spot coming up in the order right here. We're definitely going to the bench. I need to do something here. So I bring in Hornsby. Hornsby's been clutch for me all year. And he throws a ball in the dirt here. I swing and miss, but the runners advance to second and third. Thank goodness, because that ball did not bounce as far back as it actually looked like it did. 0-2 count to Hornsby. High pitch, and he gets on top of it there and hits it into right field for a little single. Brings in 1 run. Runners at first and third now. The game is 2-1. Still have nobody out. Ichiro steps to the plate right here. And Ichiro gets a shot there into left field, but Griffey sticks the glove down and picks it up off of his shoelaces for out number 1. So first and third, 1 gone. Captain Clutch, Albert Pujols, though, comes up and hits a clutch hit to the right side, ties the game. So now we got first and second with 1 gone in the inning. And Alomar steps to the plate right here. The guy decides to go ahead and make a pitching change, though, right here. And go ahead and take out his Kershaw, because apparently I started hitting him. So he puts in Jake McGee. McGee throws one, and Alomar just dumps it into right field for another single. So now we got bases loaded for Mike Trout, Michael Bartholomew Trout, trying to get something done here with him. Seeing if we can get a base hit, man. I need a base hit. That's all I need, man. A base hit. 1-0 count. 1-1 count. Off of Jake McGee. Boom. Trout comes through in the clutch for me right there. A bases clearing double. He's going to score 3 runs on it. We go from down 2-0 to up 5-2. That was a good hit, man. Trout went the other way with it. Perfect shot right down the right field line. I'm very pleased with the Trout card at the moment, man. So I know he made the first couple of quick outs, but the guy throws 1 pitch and then decides to take out his lefty and put in a righty to face Griffey. I ripped that ball with Griffey, but it's right to Arenado at third base. So the runner's going to have to hold at second, and he gets the out there. So 2 gone in the inning. Lindor comes up, first pitch swinging, base hit up the middle. That's going to bring Trout around from second. So now we go up 6-2. A 6-run inning. Nice, huge rally inning right here for the squad, man. That was pretty good. And then Honus Wagner steps up and does what Honus always does for me and gets out. So wasn't really expecting too much out of him. I don't know why I suck with the Honus Wagner card. It is my kind of card, but I'm just awful with him. So we go ahead and bring in Sergio Romo here to pitch. Romo's been clutch for me ever since I've had him. This guy goes ahead and decides to make a change here and bring in, obviously, a pinch hitter. Brings in the finest Christian Yelich, 99 Yelich. I'm also going to move Wagner over to short and put Lindor at third, because then they both play with diamond shields. When you have Wagner in another position, he plays as a gold, so I want to make sure they're both in their primaries. We get Yelich after a lengthy at bat there to ground out to first base. He's got Ichiro batting here. Ichiro flies out there to right field. So 2 gone, trying to get this shutdown inning put together. He's got Xander Bogaerts here batting now in the 2 hole with 2 gone in the inning. 0-1 count, and Bogaerts flies out to center field. So we get the shutdown inning after putting up 6. Nice, man. That's all you can ask for right there. So you know he's going to bring in another pitcher, but no, he decides to leave in Christian Yelich to pitch, but he doesn't actually pitch with him. He just decides to quit right here. So let's go take a look at the Mike Trout card. I'm pleased with the debut. I really am. It went better than I thought. I mean, 3 RBIs on a double down the line. Came through in the clutch, so that 124 clutch number definitely came through when I needed it to. But 1 for 3 in the game. The first at bat, he ripped the ball. Probably would have been a base hit, like I said, but the guy made a nice diving play and managed to get me out. So he didn't get a hit on that one. And then the second one was a broken bat one I got jammed on and hit it back to the pitcher. So, you know, that happens. It happens to all of us. So, but 120 contact on the Trout card, 109 contact against lefties, 117 power against righties, and 104 power against lefties. So he does have those splits where he's better against righties than he is against lefties. For a right-handed hitter, that's very good. And then also 86 vision. It didn't seem to affect me too much in this game, man. I don't know. I thought the vision was, you know, it seemed like it plays better than what 86 shows on the card. So, you know, it worked out well for me. 125 plate discipline, 124 clutch, like I said. He's got the 91 diamond fielding there in center, 81 arm strength, 86 arm accuracy, and 90 reaction. I don't know if I would move him to left field or right field just because he would play as a gold. But if you leave him in center field, he is going to stay a diamond. So that's I think the best place to go ahead and leave him at there. But he does have that 94 speed, 97 stealing, and 89 base running aggression. So insane speed there for the Trout card. You know, I mean, Mike Trout possibly one day could be the best hitter, best player in the history of the game. You know, he's a true 5-tool player, man. Insane athlete. I just wish I was good with the cards. I'm typically not. You know, this one did good here in the debut. I'm probably going to go sell him just so I can get a nice amount of stubs. Maybe do a nice pack opening video for you guys on Friday with some of those headliner packs. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know. You know, it's not worth replacing my Willie Mays, who's been clutch for me all year, with this card. And I really don't have another spot because, like I said, I don't really want to put him in left or right field. So good card, great card. It's just not for me. It's just not personally for me. But that's fine. I'm sure I'll see an awful lot of people using it throughout the year, the remainder of this year of 19. So, but hope you guys enjoyed the video today. You guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Don't forget to get your comments in, man, so you can get another entry into that Adrian Beltre autograph giveaway that we'll be doing when the channel hits 1,000 subs. Second place will be getting that Al Kaline autograph card. And don't forget, man, that Beltre card's valued at over $300, so you want to make sure you're subscribed, and every video you comment on gains you another entry. So, you know, more videos you comment on, man, the more entries you got, the better chance you got of winning. And if you're not a card collector, that's okay too, man. Get that card, sell it, pop it on eBay and sell it or something, man. Make some coin off of it. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. Also, by the way, you know, hope everybody has a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family. And then Friday, yeah, hopefully we'll have a nice big juicy pack opening to do of some headliner packs. So, but we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.